Hello there, beautiful collective, and welcome to today's future spouse pick a card reading with me, the high maintenance hippie. And in today's reading, I want to look into how your future spouse is going to treat you on your birthday. So this is a bit of a fun one today, and you may notice that I have a different setup. I am going to be away next week, so I'll have to film your reading via my phone. So this week I am filming your reading via my phone and testing things out. But I do want to say, if you do prefer this setup, let me know and I will invest in some equipment, which means that I can make this setup work for both of us. But you are here for some juice, aren't you? So if you want to find out the juice, if you want to find out how your future spouse is going to treat you on your birthday, I need you to pick one of these three piles. I highly recommend that you go with your first gut instinct. Spirit is going to guide you towards the pile which has the most relevant information for you. And once you've chosen your pile, I shall see you in your reading. Pile number one. Hello there, gorgeous. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out how your future spouse will treat you on your birthday. So you guys chose the unicorn card, and when I think about the unicorn, I think about myth, I think about legend, I think about things that aren't real, and I also think about fantasy as well. Now, first up, I feel that your future spouse will gain legend status for the things they pull out the bag when it comes to your birthdays. So I do think that there are certain significant birthdays coming up for you where your future spouse will literally just blow your absolute mind. But even on a regular birthday, I feel like your future spouse is still going to surprise you greatly. Now, with this legend status, I feel you could be calling them a legend. I feel like your kids could be calling them a legend. Family members could be calling them a legend. Mates could be calling them a legend, because they really have gone all the way for you and pulled off some really fantastic stuff when it comes to your birthday celebrations. I also feel that some of you can't quite comprehend at the moment how far this person would go for you. So when you think about your wildest dreams and your fantasies for your birthday and what you'd like somebody to do for your birthday, I honestly feel like your future spouse is even going to exceed those. So it's like Spirit is telling you can't even comprehend now the amount of effort that your future spouse is going to put in for your birthdays. Now, I don't know whether I'm speaking to some people who have had previous crappy relationships where maybe your birthday has been completely forgotten, or whether you've been in relationships where people really have done the bare minimum for your birthday and not made you feel very special. I even want to say, for some pile number ones, your future spouse may bring back the excitement of birthdays for you. You could be somebody who doesn't really celebrate your birthdays, or maybe somebody who feels a little bit kind of meh on your birthdays as well, just because you may have gained some disappointment around your birthdays previously due to previous relationships of any kind. You know, this could be parents, this could be friendships, or this could be previous romantic partners. Now, your future spouse, I'm getting Virgo energy very strongly for them. I do think they could have something like a Virgo Mercury, Virgo Mars, kind of Virgo placement that makes them very detail orientated. And I know Virgo is naturally very detail orientated as standard, but it's in a placement where they are really, really good at organization. So I don't know whether they have a career where they have to organize things. I mean, I'm getting energy coming through like party planning and wedding planning, but it could be anything which requires an element of very precise organization. So look out for that when it comes to your future spouse and their career, okay? But they're amazing at organizing things, and because they look at things so deeply and with like such a fine-tooth comb, they don't forget the little details that sometimes mean the most. So as an example, they could book a hotel room, could be the most beautiful room in the whole hotel, but they're not going to miss the tiny details, such as, can you please make sure there's rose petals on the bed? Can you please make sure there is champagne waiting for us in the room? Can you please make sure that the bubble bath is already ran for us as soon as we come into the room, because we want to jump straight in there. Or I want my beautiful, beautiful pile number one to be able to jump straight in there, have a nice little bath, a little bit of champagne, and then give us some time to get ready, or him some time to get ready, and then we go for an absolutely fantastic meal. It's like there will be a car booked and the car will turn up right on time, okay? Everything is organized for you. When it comes to your birthday, you do not have to lift a finger. You know, you meet some people and it's really difficult to allow them to take control because you can't trust in them. So even though it's your birthday, and even though they are organizing everything and everything is sorted for you, sometimes when you're with those kind of people that you can't trust, you find it hard to enjoy the moment because you're always on standby. You might have to jump in and book a taxi. You might have to jump in and sort this out, da 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 da. But with this person, it's not necessary. You get to relax and you get to enjoy the things that this person has planned for you. Now, I do feel that your future spouse is somebody who really enjoys surprises with this High Priestess in reverse. Because all I'm hearing is, I don't know about you, about you, about you. There's something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets. So if this person is going to like to keep secrets around your birthday, you may even see it in their eyes that they're planning something. You may be able to read this person like a book, so that you may be able to find out little bits and bobs about your birthday and a little bit about what this person's organized for you. But their intention is to keep things secret, to make things a surprise for you. They love surprising you. I do also want to say, when it comes to their birthday, they're going to really like surprises too. So best thing to do with this person, if you do get any tip-offs, if you do see a cheeky little email coming through with some kind of reservation on there, just keep it secret, because they feel so good when you get surprised. They feel so good when they see that broad smile of yours, when they see your eyes light up, and when you say, oh my god, I didn't expect this, you've done too much for me. Like, they really get off on that. Like, they get a sense of pride when they do special things like this for you. So they gain from this. They're not just giving. They're gaining this pride when they do this kind of thing for you. They're a very showy person. So we've got Virgo energy. I do get Leo energy. I've got Cancerian energy, and I have Capricorn energy here too. But I think it's like the Leo within this person. Again, might be a prominent Leo placement. Could be a Leo sun. Could be a Leo rising. Could be a Leo midheaven. But this person loves it when you take pictures of the amazing food or the beautiful hotel room, or pictures of you and them together being like, oh, my baby did this for me for my birthday, and oh my god, they're the most amazing person in the world. They love it when you tell your family. They love it when you tell your friends, oh my god, like, my future spouse or my spouse did this for me, da 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 da. They get a sense of pride. So they really enjoy giving to you because they actually gain as well. And then you gain by just really enjoying the stuff that they do for you and how special they make you feel. And it's something's coming through, and this might not be for everybody, but your future spouse may work away a little bit. And I don't think this is for everybody, but your future spouse may work away a little bit, or you may have distance at times for some reason. Maybe you work away. I see this being short distance. So they could work on the road, or you could work on the road. It could literally be, you have to spend like a couple of weeks away from each other a year. This could even be a military coming through as well. But no matter how far away you are from each other, this person still knows how to make you feel special. So this goes even beyond your birthday. For a lot of you, it could just be that you guys work very, very hard, okay? And that maybe at times you don't have time to be as romantic as you'd like to be, or as close as you'd like to be, sorry. But this person, they always make you feel special no matter what. If you're going through a tough time, they still make you feel special. If you're going through a good time, obviously they make you feel special. If someone has to be away for a certain amount of time, they will call you every day. They will communicate every day. They will tell you they love you every day. If you're both highly, highly busy people and you don't have time to eat dinner together or watch TV together or do those things where you get to connect as much, this person will constantly make you feel special by remaining in your life even if they can't be right next to you. So I don't want anybody who isn't looking for somebody to work away and work really, really hard and not be fully present in the relationship to be disheartened here, because that isn't for everybody. That's just a message that's coming through for you. And bear in mind, it could be you, okay? You could be the one who works away or works very, very hard. But for those of you where this person is around a lot, this person will still message you through the day to tell you that they love you, to tell you how beautiful they are. You'll never feel neglected with this person. And I just feel you being very emotionally full here. I definitely sense kids within this connection too. And I do feel that when the kiddos come along within this relationship, the kids are going to be involved in birthday celebrations too. So you'll have your romantic times for your birthday. You will have that time with just you and your spouse for your birthday, but there will also be another celebration where your spouse will be organising something for the whole family to participate in as well. So again, it's really sweet. Your future spouse doesn't want to leave anybody out. Your future spouse won't leave any stone unturned. Your future spouse is just absolutely wonderful, is actually what I want to say. I get a very, very nice energy from your future spouse, somebody who's very safe, somebody who's very stable, somebody who really does pull out all of the stops and really enjoys doing so. So it's so positive because they never feel like they're giving too much and that they're not being filled up in return. They never give because they're trying to manipulate a situation or they're trying to gain a particular thing from it. They give because they genuinely love doing so. They're very, I was going to say they're very selfless, but I do feel them having a nice mix between, or nice balance between selfishness and selfless. I don't feel like this person is just a giver and they don't have that balance. But yeah, there's also something coming through around them wanting to involve family in general, so even beyond children. So there may be birthday celebrations where they do, I'm getting surprise birthday, where there's friends invited, there's family members invited, I want to say family members from overseas invited, where it's like, wow, I haven't seen you for a year, I haven't seen you for 2 years, I can't believe that you organised this for me and you brought my cousin over, I miss them so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling that kind of energy too. So we've got some birthdays where there's a lot of intimacy between you guys and it's just you two. We've got some birthdays where the family are being involved as well. And then we've got some birthdays where your new family is being involved and you're all doing fun things like quad biking and rock climbing and canoeing. I don't know why I'm getting so much outdoor stuff with this pile. So maybe your future spouse, or maybe you're into a lot of like outdoor sports. I'm getting Europe coming through too. So I don't know whether some of you live in Europe, some of you want to visit Europe, but there's like something to do with a lot of outdoor activities in Europe. It could be skiing. Skiing's coming through very strongly now. But yeah, like nice little cabins, warm fires, cozy evenings, and some form of outdoor sports is coming through too. But part number one, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you made it this far, please drop this reading a like. Comment down below if you've got anything you want to say at all. And also subscribe if you like content like this so that you can be notified whenever I post a brand new pick a card reading. Take care of yourselves, beautiful part number ones. And I shall see you next time. Goodbye. Pile number two, hello there beauty. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out how your future spouse is going to treat you on your birthday. So you chose the wine here. So with this wine energy, I do get you guys liking a bit of a party, liking to be adventurous. I do get you guys having very good taste as well. Now I feel that your future spouse is somebody who knows what you like and they have a very good eye for quality is what I want to say. Now I don't know whether there's Taurus energy with your future spouse. I'm also getting Leo energy, I'm getting Sagittarius energy, I'm getting some Libra energy as well. So it could be this Taurus or Libra energy, which means that this person has very good taste. I also feel that they're very good at noticing hints that you make, whether you're purposely hinting or not, whether you're just doing it subconsciously. This person will listen to the things that you say throughout the year and get a good understanding of what you would like on your birthday, or what would really surprise you, or what would make you feel extremely special on your birthday. Now I kind of feel a little bit reluctant to say what I'm going to say now, because I feel like I could be giving the game away for some of you, but I want to say it because I'm kind of here to give you the info. I feel that there could be a birthday where your future spouse proposes to you, or there could be a birthday where you guys get married on your birthday. I'm getting this very, very strongly because there's an energy around your union coming through on one of your birthdays. So for some of you, you might get a surprise proposal on your birthday. And then for others, you may actually decide to plan the wedding around one of your birthdays. Interesting. Now I'm also getting another message coming through, which may not be for everybody because it's a little bit of a specific one, but I'm getting that I could be speaking to some pile number twos who traveled a lot in their youth. And in your later years, you want to kind of put down roots and settle down a little bit more. But your future spouse comes in and they love travel. So you both have this love for travel. Travel feels very natural for both of you. And when they come in, they give you travel tasters rather than your travel needing to be so permanent. So that may not make sense for a lot of you, but for some of you, that may make some sense. So you're going to still have the travel, but you're also going to get the groundedness. You're also going to get a base in one country or in one place that you can call home. Now, for some of you, you may not travel much. It may actually be the opposite, where it's like, oh, I'd love to travel one day. And I'm here to tell you, your future spouse is going to come in. They're going to love that travel, as I said previously for the other example, and you guys are going to do a lot of traveling. Now, I am expecting a lot of traveling coming through around your birthday. You could be the kind of person to be whisked away for a beautiful weekend on your birthday/birthdays, be taken for a full-on holiday somewhere, or be gifted plane tickets as well, okay? I'm getting like some plane tickets in a card for like a dream holiday coming through as well. So I do feel a lot of travel around your birthday/birthdays here. Now there's something very sociable here too. Sociable, fun and adventurous, as I said at the beginning of this reading. So I'm not getting you guys traveling around your birthday/birthdays. You're going to be annoyed with me continuing to say birthday/birthdays. Take a shot every single time I say birthday/birthdays. It's not like you guys are constantly traveling on birthdays to like beach locations. You know, it's not like you're like, oh, every birthday we go to the same resort and we do it because we like it and we like what we like. It's a bit more adventurous than that. The travel comes with activity. The travel comes with freshness and newness, things that you've never experienced before. I'm also seeing traveling with siblings coming through. So I don't know whether you're very close to a sibling or siblings, or whether they're very close to a sibling or siblings. I'm seeing double dating coming through. I'm seeing friends coming along too for your birthdays, okay? I'm not so much seeing much around the family. So, you know, parents and things like that, but I'm seeing friends, siblings, cousins coming through and you guys all traveling together. So I do feel like your future spouse will organise trips for just the two of you at times, but there will be occasions where it's a full-on party celebration on your birthday. It's like, right, we're going away, we're in a different country, we're doing these adventurous things that we've never done before, and I've got my besties with me, or I've got my favourite siblings with me, or I've got my cousins with me, and we're just all having an absolute blast and a ball. Now, something else I'm seeing is like a spiritual aspect between you and your future spouse. So I do also see you being taken on your birthday to retreats, like plant medicine rituals, things like this as well. So for some of you, you may be very into your spirituality. I mean, you're watching tarot, so clearly you are, but I feel when you meet your future spouse, I don't want to say this, your journey down the rabbit hole will deepen. So it does make me think that your future spouse is somebody who's quite spiritual, somebody who is into, I'm getting like cocoa ceremonies and all this kind of stuff coming through. So I think you're going to experience that side of life a bit more than you are already, if you are not already experiencing that side of life. And there's also something very flashy around you and your future spouse as well. Or is it just one of you that's very flashy? Is it you with this Empress energy here? Do you know what I'm actually feeling? I'm feeling that your future spouse is a bit more laid back and you're very glam. I'm getting a little bit of an energy where it's like I'm getting Taurus energy with you, and this Empress energy is that Taurian energy. And with them, I'm getting the more laid back Sag. So I don't know whether you've got significant Taurus in your chart, whether they've got significant Sagittarius in their chart. We've got Libra here, and we've got Leo here as well. Oh, we've even got Gemini here. That's very interesting. I don't know whether you've got Gemini South Node or Sagittarius South Node, Gemini North Node, Sagittarius North Node, or whether it's them, or North Node in the 9th house, South Node in the 3rd, or vice versa. But I'm getting you being very flashy. So it's like your future spouse knows that they need to be, they need to work overtime when it comes to your birthday, basically, is what I'm getting here. They need to work overtime because you want gold, you want jewels, you want diamonds, all right? Now, I'm not saying you specifically want those, but I don't even want to say like you're high maintenance because that could be offensive. And I'm here called the high maintenance hippie, so I don't think it's offensive at all. But some people are like, I'm not high maintenance. And it's like, hey, babes, like there ain't nothing wrong with being high maintenance. It means you've got standards. So you got standards, part number 2. And your future spouse knows this. And even if they gift you plane tickets or take you away for your birthday, you are also going to be showered with gifts. Gold, diamonds, designer. So it's just such a bizarre mix because I'm getting this very bohemian energy coming through with this extremely regal, shiny energy as well. So I don't know whether one of you is regal and shiny, one of you is laid back, or whether you guys are just a beautiful mix. And I mean, I resonate with this as the high maintenance hippie because I have that very bohemian aspect to me, but I'm also one for the earth. I'm also a very grounded spiritual person, whereas I like nice things still. I do also have that material aspect to myself, and I am a Taurus Venus, so I'm going to blame that for it. But yes, so that is what I see for you, pile number 2s, when it comes to your birthday. I'm just being drawn to this Temperance card, and I'm just wondering why I'm being drawn to it. It's a little bit like, I'm getting like the Holy Trinity. Whole. It's like an energy of your future spouse balancing out the finances so you can get the most ultimate experience. As I mentioned, the travel with the presents, with the acts of service. I know I sound like an idiot, don't I? But genuinely, that's what I'm getting. It's like this person could spend an absolute ton on taking you away, but they will be budgeting so that they can still gift you the diamonds when you get there and stuff like that, okay? So there's a balance with your future spouse as well. They have the ability to balance Libra energy. I did say I was sensing that Libra energy here. So they've got this very natural skill of being able to give you the full experience without having to compromise on quality. So I hope that makes sense for some of you. And I am going to leave that there, pile number 2. So if you enjoyed this reading, you made it this far, I do ask that you pretty please drop me a like, comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, and also subscribe if you like content like this, because it means that you'll be notified whenever I post a brand new pick a card reading. So yes, take care of yourselves, beautiful pile number 2, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye. Hello there, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out how your future spouse is going to treat you on your birthday/birthdays. So pile number 3, you guys chose the flower. Now, when I think about the flower, I think about something that blooms into something beautiful. So what I actually want to say, and I don't want to dishearten anyone here, because genuinely this isn't negative, but it may sound a little bit negative at first. But this is you meeting somebody who at first just doesn't quite get it when it comes to birthdays. It just gives me the energy of somebody who needs a little bit of training. Now, this person cares about you deeply. This person is actually, this energy is intense, guys. Like, this person is obsessed with you. This person, like, you are their everything. I have got so much scorpionic energy here. Like, this person genuinely is just like besotted with you. So them not quite getting it when it comes to your birthday at first, and this could just be the first birthday that you guys spend together, they may not pull out all of the stops at first that you require on your birthday. Now I'm getting you guys, my pawn number threes, being people who know your worth and being like, I will not settle for any less. Now, may not be for all of you pawn number threes, but I am getting the very kind of materialistic energy coming through with you and your future spouse here. So I do think you are the kind of people that like the finer things in life and also gain a lot of power from material things. So maybe you guys earn a lot of money. And again, this doesn't have to be when you guys first meet. Maybe when you first meet, the finances aren't quite there, but there's money, a lot of money in this relationship. So bear in mind, money is going to be a big theme of your relationship with your future spouse. And it's a positive thing because it is going to gain you guys some freedom. But as I mentioned, there seems to be a transformation here when it comes to your future spouse. It's like they don't quite meet the mark on one of your birthdays and you communicate that they haven't quite met the mark and you expect more. And from then it's like they're trained and they learn what you like. And I think it genuinely is inexperience with your future spouse. Maybe you guys meet young, maybe you guys meet when your future spouse hasn't had many serious relationships previous to you, but it genuinely isn't personal to you. It's just this person being like, oh, like I wasn't aware that that's what I needed to do, or I genuinely was just so clueless, I just had no idea. Maybe they grew up in a household where they didn't see their parents do much for each other when it came to birthdays. Maybe they grew up in a family dynamic where maybe even their birthday wasn't highly celebrated, but you're like, no, I expect more. And you know, we've all been there. We've all been there where we've expected more for our birthday and somebody has flopped. It happens. So genuinely, like, this happens for a reason. Though this happens for a reason, and a very, very positive reason, because all I can hear in my head is pile 3 are your Gucci girls. I don't even know. That's all I can hear. I don't ever refer to somebody as a Gucci girl, but I'm just hearing you're my Gucci girls. And you don't have to be a female watching this. This is just spirit trying to like show me an energy that's coming through whilst also trying to make me laugh. So you could be a Gucci boy or something like that, but I'm just going to still use the phrase Gucci girls. So it means that you guys like nice things. And I feel that birthdays, after this hiccup, okay, and bear in mind, communication is key within this relationship, because I do see both of you having a tendency to bury things and feel like you don't want to kind of disturb the dust is one thing. You know when there's like mold and it's just sitting there, you don't know it's there, it's fine, it doesn't seem to be affecting anyone's lungs, but as soon as you notice it and move it, or move whatever item's got mold on it. I've got 2 pairs of boots at the moment that I pulled from the back of my wardrobe with mold on them, and I'm like, how in the F has that happened? And I'm like, oh, they're really nice boots as well, and I think I might have to chuck them away. But anyway, this is why I came to this analogy for you guys. But as soon as I moved those boots, it was like, I can't breathe, and it's like, I can feel it in the back of my throat. So a lot of you guys, again, it may just be them, it may not be you, or it may be you and it may not be them, or maybe both of you. You don't like to disturb the mold. But that can have 2 meanings, disturbing the mold. You know the mold like a salt, you know the mold of your relationship, and you don't like to disturb the mold. This relationship is what it is. I don't want to change it in any way. I want to just keep it the way it is. And this may be some kind of wounding within you or them or both of you where you fear change. That randomly came through now. You fear change. You guys have to be at peace with change and development, because change in this case is very, very positive. So communication is key within this relationship. But after you get over this hiccup, after you've said to this person, look, this is how I expect things to be, And don't feel like you're being selfish or being brattish, because genuinely it's you just saying, hey, look, just let's get it right next time, okay? And this could literally be, I'm actually going to gain some information around this first birthday hiccup. I'm going to gain some information around this first birthday hiccup first before I continue. Empress, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The moon and your wish fulfillment. It's something around you not expressing what you'd like. I don't know whether this is a birthday, and I don't want to throw the blame on you here, but I don't know whether this is a birthday where you guys don't know each other very well. Maybe you've only been together a couple of months. This is definitely before you guys get married as well, so I'm very, very sure of that. But this person doesn't really know you that well at this point, and you haven't expressed much around your likes, your desires. It could be one of those birthdays where they say, oh, your birthday's coming up, what do you want? And you could be like, oh, I don't really know, just surprise me, okay? And it might give off this energy of, I'm not really that bothered about birthdays, but really you are. So I want to say the hiccup is this person not misunderstanding your wants and needs for your birthday, thinking that they're doing what you want, or thinking that what they're doing is something that you'd like, and it ends up not being something that you'd like. And this ends up being a learning curve for both of you, because this makes this person understand you better, and it also makes this person feel more secure that they can definitely deliver in future, because now they know you better. It's a very unstable energy around this first birthday here, where this person's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm completely lost and I'm nervous about it. And yeah, it's a really helpful situation in the end. Chiron here, hurt and heal. It hurts the relationship for a short while, and again, this could be laughable. It could literally be like, oh my god, you absolute idiot, ha ha ha. Or it could be, I expect more and I don't like this and I don't know whether I want to be with you, kind of thing. So there is like a hurt here, but you guys heal it very quickly because you communicate, and this person then feels so much more comfortable in the relationship, knowing what you like, what you want. And in time, here with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, this person is willing to invest in you. This person is willing to give you what they want, what you want, because they are obsessed with you. They want you. You're amazing. You're everything they've ever wanted. You are their empress here. Maybe they've never been with somebody of your caliber before. Sorry, I was showing the World card and it had like a naked lady on, so I've just had to cover the naked lady now, and I've just got to reiterate what I was just saying. But with the Ace of Swords in the World here, this person feels so good knowing, having the truth around what completes you, what completes you both, or how to complete something for you. I'm just getting like a game now. It's like how to complete a level. They actually know how to complete the level now, where before they didn't know how to complete the level. Okay, so getting back into the good times, the good stuff, and I want to keep this Empress out because I feel like this Empress is very, very close to you, because you give me this very Empress-like energy. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles here too. Look at these babes. Look at them both. All regal, beautiful, creative. There's a word I'm looking for, but I can't think of it. But these are just the most beautiful women in the deck, aren't they? The Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, and that's you. Now, when this person gets with the script and they get it, you will be treated like an absolute goddess on your birthday. And I mean, right, I'm getting like the Boutins, Gucci, Prada, like honestly, you will have the latest handbag, you will have the latest pair of shoes, you will literally feel like a celebrity on your birthday when it comes to this person, because as I said, there's this like materialism with you guys. It's very, very flashy, but I do see birthdays being a very private ordeal between you both. And there's an emphasis on sex around your birthday as well. So I don't know whether you guys, there's just sex all over it, private sex. I don't know whether you guys love to do all of this fancy stuff when it comes to your birthday in private. the gifts, beautiful meals, and then just like sex all night. I don't know whether you organize things where it's like it's your birthday but you're dressing up, or maybe there's some influence when it comes to your future spouse and this sex. Maybe it's like a tradition for you guys where every birthday your future spouse buys you all your beautiful gifts, but it could be like they always buy you lingerie for you to wear on your birthday, or some kind of outfit for you to wear on your birthday. If you are a female here, and if you're a male, it could be toys. Again, it could be an outfit, it could be underwear. But there's a very strong influence with sex on your birthday where it's like you've got the Louboutins, you've got the Gucci, you've got the beautiful jewelry, but you always have this lingerie. You'll always be bought new toys or new sexual accessories, and you will spend the night just doing it. Is it random? I don't know. Is it random? But that's what's coming through. So expect there to be a very strong influence on sex and money when it comes to your birthday, my pile number 3s. But you are going to feel like an absolute princess. Very kept energy here as well for you guys. I'm not saying you're going to be kept spouses. Some of you may not. But it's giving me this kept manicure energy. It's like, I want to say when it comes to your birthdays as well, it'll be like, right, go and get your hair done, go and get your nails done, go and get a facial, go and get whatever pampering you need as well, because you are going to be my princess on this night. And I'm hearing as well, like, get it all waxed off. I literally heard that like so loud in my head then, get it all waxed off. So yes. So your future spouse is going to get with the script, and they're going to really go all out after they've got with the script, let me tell you that. So it's like you had to miss out to begin with, but you really, really gain once they get with the script. Like, none of your friends, none of your family are going to be treated the way that you get treated on your birthday. Let's just put it that way, okay? It's out of this world what this person's going to do for you. But yeah, they also gain by doing all this stuff on your birthday, because they get to spend the evening with a smooth, pampered prince or princess, and they love that. They get off on that. They get off on giving you things, material things. They love it. I won't be surprised if you do a little dance for them on your birthday and they're just putting like £20 notes down your knickers. I don't even know what you guys are going to get up to, but it's kinky and it's hot, and yeah, I like it. Never thought anything like this would come up, but cool. Right, palm through, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you made it this far, I do ask that you drop it a like. Also, please comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, and subscribe if you like content like this, because you'll be notified whenever I post a brand new pick a card reading. Take blimey now. Right then, my mouth is working again now. Take care, my beautiful pile number 3s, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.